Hi, greetings and welcome back to another Glasses Kingdom reaction video. I am yours truly TR Naya Rex representing as usual. Now, we've been looking at this particular group for a couple of weeks now, and they have some really amazing songs. Now, they cover some songs, and what I want to say about the songs that they cover. Now, one of my philosophies about covering songs is that my preference is that you do it better than the original. That's what I would prefer. That's what I would love to see. You cover somebody's song, you want them to look at it and be like, wow, I didn't know, wow, that's really cool. But if you're not going to do it better, you have to do it exactly the same, or give it an interesting twist, so that people can say, wow, I didn't know that the song could sound like this. I didn't know this really is interesting. So that's what I believe about covering songs. Now, what I've noticed about this group, Pentatonix, all the songs that they've covered so far, their version to me is the better version. Absolutely wonderful arrangements, singing voices, and they know just where to place each of these singers. They know when Kev is the right person for this section. They know when Kirsten is the right person for this section. They just know how to place the different artists with the different color voices at the right spot. Anyway, some people might disbelieve when you listen to a Pentatonix. Sometimes you wonder if there's like a sequencer playing in the background and they're singing on top of it, because it sounds too good to be true. The beatboxer is doing sometimes some techno kind of sound, and you're like, it sounds really like something else is playing, and he's just enhancing the sound. But tonight, we're looking at them singing a cappella. A cappella. So I'm going to say a cappella, because this time there is no microphone plugged into a system where reverb is added or any form of mix to enhance the sound of their voices. There's nothing, no delay, no reverb, no nothing. So if you ever disbelieved that these guys were cheating in terms of lip syncing sometimes and those kind of a thing, tonight they prove to all of us that what they've been doing this whole time was true. There's nothing added, unless sometimes, as I said before, performing live, sometimes there might be a little bit of reverb and a little bit of delay and such like that. But tonight it's raw and undiluted, and I can't wait to see this. Someone leave it in my comment section, the link to this video, Pentatonix Daft Punk mix private performance. Can't wait to see this. This proves once and for all if they've been cheating. Let's go.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag and drop it, zip unzip it, lock it, fill it, call it, find it, view it, code it, jam, unlock it, surf it, scroll it, pause it, click it, cross it, crash it, switch, update it, name it, rate it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, technologic, one more time.
Like the legend of the phoenix, yeah, all ends with beginnings. A case of that next the first and the beginnings. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cup. to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get up all night to get la la ba da ba 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 da ooh ba da ba 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 I don't know what to do about this dream in you. I hope this dream comes true. One more time, hey, we're gonna celebrate. Ah, yeah, alright, stop the delay. One more time, we're gonna celebrate.
Work it
Harder, better, be faster, makes you stronger.
more than
Hour after,
never,
work is
never.
work it harder, better, do it faster, stronger. Our work is I'ma work it hard to make it, do it faster, makes us more than after work is never. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger, more than ever after our work is.
Never.
Come on.
Television, you have to lose the nation. Oh, television, you have to lose the nation.
Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. Celebrate, hey, just feel it. Music's got me feeling so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate, to the stars. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for get fun. We're up for one more night. One more celebration. Feeling so free, baby. One more night. Celebration. Music's got me feeling so. Work is.
There is so many things to talk about each time I watch a performance of Pentatonix. There is always so many things to talk about, and what I really need to do sometimes is to stop the song. Sometimes I just want to sit back, relax, and enjoy the song because there are so many things that would cause me to stop the song several times before the end to talk about it because there's so many things. The harmonies, but of course, you know, everybody talk about the harmonies. There's no need to highlight harmonies because their harmonies are always perfect. But things to highlight is like where they do the swelling, those things perfectly placed. Now I like how unique Mitch voice is and Kirsten. Their voices, these two voices to me does something to my inner being, my soul. When they sing, it's just so refreshing. It takes me to another place, you know. As I said in my last video that when Kirsten started singing, I felt like I was sitting next to Jesus and an angel from heaven was singing particularly to me. Now, Mitch is very small in stature, you know, he's very small body. His voice also is very unique, and when he starts singing, you wonder if, oh, hold on a minute, who was that? Oh, it's Mitch. That's what happens all the time. I'm like, where did he get this voice from? And they always placed it at the right spot to get your attention. Well, to get my attention. He's just absolutely great. The entire group is great. The bass, when he hits that bass, you know, there is just, oh, damn. But there is something else that I want to highlight for especially those who don't understand music. Now, when you're singing harmonies, like it's five of them, pentatonics. Now, there is a scale called the pentatonic scale, and in the pentatonic scale, there are only five notes. I'm not sure if their name kind of have any affiliation with that, but the pentatonic scale has five notes. We have five members. Now, when you sing and arrange harmonies, there is different parts of harmonies. There is a third part harmony, there is a fifth part harmony, there is a fourth part harmony. And depending on how many people singing, you decide how to place the harmonies. Now, sometimes some notes are doubled. So sometimes the soprano, which is Kirsten, and Kirsten and what's his name, and Mitch. I think they are the two sopranos of the group. I think that could be, yeah. So sometimes some notes are doubled, and sometimes one note is an octave lower. So sometimes the bass might sing the same note as Kirsten. And then they add the two other notes because given that Kevin is doing the beatboxing, then he's not really singing a note in the harmony section. So it is now left up to, oh my God. Sorry guys, sometimes the names slip me. There's three names that won't slip me ever. Kevin will never slip me. Kirsten will never slip me. And now Mitch will never slip me. So now I need to learn bass and the other guy who sings bass sometimes. So the both of the bass players. Now in a chord, you have regular chord like major chords. And then you have minor chords. But then besides major chords and minor chords, you also have chords like augmented fifth. You have diminished chords. You have add ninth chords. You have flatted 13th chord. You have 13 chords. For instance, quickly. So for instance, let's say this is A minor 7. And this would be the regular A minor. This is A major. This is A dominant 7. This is A 13th. This is A diminished. You know? Then this is A flat 13th. This is what did I miss? So just to name a few, that was just to name a few chords. Now when these guys are singing, these are some of the chords that you hear when regular people sing. Their harmonies are like just the third, the regular third. So one person is singing and the other person is singing. So you hear regular harmonies when other people are singing. When these guys are singing, you hear the suspended fourth, you hear the suspended 2, you hear the minor 7th, add 9, flat 9th, 13th, flat 13th, augmented, diminished. These are what you hear when these guys are singing. So it tells me that whomever is arranging these songs is a beast in music. They know music to a degree that, you know, they put these harmonies together so well. And I really love it. I really love that about them. Oh, goodness. Now, I want to say in this song, Kevin had the most work to do. But to see him do this so well without a microphone make me believe in him even more. This guy is exceptional. If you can do all this bzzz, All those techno sounds and sound effects, he been playing them without a microphone. And you know, microphone normally enhance beatboxing. When you beatbox, the microphone provide the right sound for the kick drums. You know, boof, you know, it gives you that heaviness. Also, some sounds that sounds in the high end, in the high frequency, the microphone give you the mix to deliver certain frequencies. But he is doing a lot of these without a microphone or without being amplified, and that make him truly a genius. So this group is just something else. I wish there wasn't so much copyright issues with their songs, because I would be covering songs left, right, and center. I'd just be doing songs after songs after songs. But I'm taking my time with them because to avoid a lot of copyright, and I would hate to see my channel gets dismissed because I am enjoying some great music or reviewing some great music. Anyway, let me know what other song you would love to see from them, that you would love me to react to. Let me know. And if you have another artist of your preference that you would like me to take a look at, let me know as well. And guys, I am asking you, please do this one thing for me. Subscribing to Glasses Kingdom is free, and it's a very kind gesture. I would really be appreciative of your subscription. I would love if you join the family. Let us become one unit and support the movements of global music. Thank you so much. Until the next video, I am yours truly, TR, my RX. Peace.